Saw the strangest thing. Look at all those fucking birds. What kind are they? I'm not sure I can tell from here. They look small enough that I won't be able to identify them. But they're absolutely fucking everywhere. I don't know what they're eating. Some kind of thing in the yard they're scrounging at. They're tiny black birds. So interesting. Let's see if we can get a message here. What do I do with my cards? I literally just woke up. It's like almost 1. And I thought about going right back to bed because, I don't know, I've been really tired. Oh my god, there's more. What the fuck? They're like playing bird bath in the puddle over here. It's like, get a snack, go wash up in the puddle. Alright, from what I can tell, a flock of blackbirds represents change. That specifically was like a dream of change. But I did have a dream last night. 6 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. I had a dream that my dad was alive again. I had just gotten off of a plane. I don't know where I'd flown to. But I got off of the plane and I saw him. And in a lot of my other dreams, 6 of Wands, where my dad was back suddenly, because they've happened a lot over the years, where, you know, he'd just be back, but we wouldn't be able to interact for whatever reason. You know, there was something mentally inside of me that felt so much guilt for his passing that I, in my dreams even, could not interact with him. There was always something separating us, a boundary. And internally, I thought maybe there was something about him not being interested in communicating. It's so interesting to watch. They're just shaking around in the bird bath. They're cleaning themselves. But last night, my dad and I were able to interact. We were able to talk. It was like things were better, things were different. We understood each other. I think I've been releasing that guilt. And I had accepted that it was always going to be something that I would deal with. But there's something about the cycle of completion that we just went through. I just saw the Ace of Cups here. What? Ace of Cups in the world. There is something about the cycle of completion that we just went through that allowed our shadow, it's a red-headed woodpecker. What the fuck? It flew just below like the line of the roof across the street and then back up into a very tall tree. Birds are significant today. Birds are very significant today. Look for feathers, birds. Red, black. There's just this feeling of life everywhere right now. Everywhere I look out my window, there's an insect, a squirrel, birds shooting off in a wave. This change is coming quickly and it's for our highest good. This is a good thing. King of Pentacles and the High Priestess. This is ushering in our new era. Cracks are what let the light in. We just had to conquer fears with the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Tower, 5 of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles, we had to deal with a massive transition of energy here. But we've been transmuting, and that's not always pretty, and it doesn't look the same for everyone. And for me, that meant taking a day off. I took all of yesterday off, and I spent time with my sister. And I made apple fritters, and I skipped my workout, first one in weeks. Since Niagara Falls, that was the last time that I skipped a workout. But I measured my progress, and I was good, so I felt I could take a day. Sometimes you need to take a day. A you day, just a day where you don't have pressure. So I didn't do any job searching yesterday. I filled out a lot of applications, actually, but I didn't go anywhere. I didn't run around the lake. I didn't even look at my plants because it was raining. I literally spent the entire day just doing me, what I wanted to do, what made me feel good in that moment, what made me feel rested in that moment. I stayed up later than I should have, and I have no regrets. I took a me day, and I dealt with my bullshit. And I felt better afterwards. Waking up today, it's a brand new world. And the things that we've been unpacking here go beyond just that last situation we were in. Because yeah, there's always going to be some residual feelings for a little bit after something like that. But this new timeline, this latest jump, it was about us. It was about our happiness. It was about the right things lining up, the authentic things lining up. And it might take a while. I'm seeing a squirrel that's just slowly crossing the street. He's not worried about how long it takes him to get where he's going. He's being very deliberate. And that's really the message here. I think we're not rushing anything. Six of Pentacles and the Sunflower. We don't need to be the first to find love or get back out there or pick up the first job that's available, because none of those things, if you rush to them. Blue jay, fascinating. Birds are very significant today. Oh man, I think he flew away. That's fine. Birds are very significant today, but the blue jay represents rising above any problems, rising above, ascending. Just oh my god, that felt good. Sometimes you just need to release. Cardinals now. Just saw a cardinal. These blackbirds, woodpeckers, hummingbirds, cardinals, not hummingbirds, blue jays. They're all significant. We're getting so many messages from Spirit right now. And the sun with the clouds. It might storm. It might storm later. Even though we've got blue skies right now. Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands. We are meant to be resilient here. To know that we are going the right path. And healing, balance, takes work. Just because you have to balance your energies does not mean you're failing. Does not mean anything other than that you are human. You're here. You are doing the work. And that is more than most can say. I'm proud of you. You're going to succeed. No matter what comes next, you're going to succeed. The world is yours. Reality is yours. This is your universe. Make good choices. Stay optimistic. It's time to get responsible again. we had our day off. Let's get back.